Whoppa! We are. Hopefully this immediately connects instead of taking like its sweet ass time. Hey, it connected immediately. Hey, let's go. Hey, hello, hi. I can mute that now. Switch over to this one. Start it from 0. There we go. We have music now. Hello! We are here, existing, trying to exist, going to exist, figuring out how life goes before the nukes drop.
Perhaps.
For context, this Thursday is going to be the live.
You cast iron what?
Why during my explanation, Dante?
What the? Is that water?
There it is.
Dante wants his Inferno, okay?
It's Dante's Inferno. Where am I? There's my snowball.
It's like the 20th time I've made that joke and now you finally laugh at it.
I knocked something over. And I have a drink on my desk. It is not actually in a cup. I have a drink. Bottoms up.
You know what you're drinking?
No.
I hope it's not the same brain cell that I'm thinking of right now. What the fuck is it? What are you gonna say I'm drinking?
Wait, you didn't hear the sound alert?
No.
No, your sound alert source isn't on then.
Was it a nut? Because I heard that.
Yep.
No.
There it is. What did I knock over?
Oh, just to be a dick. What do you want to do today?
Cthulhu.
I don't know, I haven't been on a date with him in a while.
Anyways, to give context to what I said originally, the reason I said the nukes drop, because this Thursday is going to be the live-action Fallout series released on Amazon Prime, which me and Lakota are absolutely fucking ecstatic for. I literally bought the Fallout exclusive Arizona tea that they had released that comes in a Fallout themed box when it shows up.
When I visit you, I'm gonna steal the box.
Fuck you, it's my box.
Wait, is it a metal one or is it like a cheap cardboard?
It's a regular cardboard box, but it still comes in a box, and it's all Fallout themed.
I could keep that. I want something that's actually collectible.
They gonna fuck the movie. What movie? It's a TV series. It's not a movie. It'd be interesting to see a Fallout movie. What's really nice is
honestly, like you could make an entire movie franchise out of Fallout alone.
Let's be honest. The Fallout series has a world lore, but not a straightforward like specific character lore like a lot of the live action shows that they've released.
Which means they can basically do whatever they want as long as they fit the overall world lore with this one.
Yeah, as long as they don't fuck the Brotherhood's lore anyway. As long as they don't fuck the... Honestly, the Brotherhood lore is pretty much the heavy focus of everything. Other than that, there's the Enclave. It depends on where it's going to take place. Because do we know where the Fallout TV series is going to take place?
Probably like Nevada or some shit. I don't know.
Actually,
like maybe Arizona.
I just thought about this. What was the numbers on her back in the trailer? Because she was wearing the Vault jumpsuit, but what was the numbers?
I think it was like 1 something.
It was 100 and something, but I don't remember what the number was. Because Vault 101 was Fallout 4. Vault 111 was... No, wait, was it? What was Fallout 4's vault? It was Vault 101, right? Or was it Vault 111?
All fours was Vault 111.
Okay. Vault 101 was... which game?
I think that was New Vegas.
Okay. New Vegas. New Vegas didn't have a vault. You were basically a mercenary or a courier that got shot in the head.
It was like, no, but you got like, the Pip-Boy stuff, from the guy who was in Vault 101.
Right. His vault jumpsuit was Vault 101. Actually, no. It was his wife's jumpsuit. Does you remember? His wife was from Vault 101.
Man, if you picked a male character, then man, he had a fucking bulky ass wife.
Wait, hold on.
Your character's built like a twig.
Hold on. I think the story actually changes depending on which gender you pick. Because if you pick a male one, he says he was from the vault. But if you picked a woman, he said his wife was from Vault 101. I forget how it went. You would think as many hours as I've put into New Vegas that I would remember that.
Well, to be fair, at the time I wasn't really picking female characters for stuff because I wasn't out of the closet yet. So like, I don't know. I might have to replay the game just to see.
I always picked female characters in the Fallout series.
Although then again, I'm not really one to like replay Fallout New Vegas because like I played that thing to death. Like, I did literally every possible quest line and everything.
I did as well. I got the All-American rifle in the Boomers' old vault. Like the vault that the Boomers originally came from. The All-American rifle.
No.
Not gonna lie, legendary weapons in Fallout games after that felt a hell of a lot more legendary.
The chick vault number was 33. Her jumpsuit said 33.
I remember there was a Vault 101 somewhere.
Hold on, let me... Alright. Let's see. I found a poster of it. Alright. Vault 101 was Fallout 3.
Fallout 3.
Fallout 3 was Vault 101.
Now I remember, yeah.
Vault 101 is a vault tech located in the Capital Wasteland. It was found in Virginia in the area northwest of Washington, D.C., near Megaton and the Spring Val. Its home is to the lone wanderer until they leave to search for their father. So let's see what vault...
It was found in West Virginia.
No, it was just in Virginia, not West Virginia. So let's see. What is the lore on Vault 33? Vault 33. Okay.
If I remember, it was like a control vault.
So Vault 33 actually has a lore to it right now. Hi, Blood. How are you? Because Vault 33...
Well, yeah, because it was filled in with concrete.
What, Vault 33?
Yeah, it was filled in with concrete by Mr. House.
Nope, because... So wait, hold on. Alright. Let me read the lore. Vault 33 is a Vault-Tec vault in what was Santa Monica in Los Angeles. It is located next to the Santa Monica Pier. It is not yet known what part it has played in the vault experiments, nor what its relation is to the other vaults. Normally, the vault is located in what would be known as Los Angeles Boneyard, which would become one of the foundation states in the New California Republic. New California Republic. Okay. So, it's somewhere in the area of New Vegas.
Well, at west of New Vegas.
Yeah, because technically the California Republic was founded outside of New Vegas, and they came into New Vegas to help liberate it.
Technically, it's in the area in the region of Fallout 1 and 2.
So wait, hold on. That means we're going to see the NCR. That's going to be interesting. In the home of some of the Republicans' crucial agencies. Before that, the Boneyards Cathedral was home to the Unity. The Unity, also called the Master Army. I'll have to read that here in a minute. Which would have taken an interest in such a vault if it knew about it. Which, if I remember correctly... Oh, the Unity! Okay, so that's Fallout 2. The Unity, also called the Master Army, was the military and political organization created by the Master. Please tell me you know who the Master is. Motherfucker! You fucking left! Oops! Why did you leave? Oh, we're going to Megaton. Okay. Oh, before I do that, I gotta do this so that way I can... Okay, here we go. We're together now. Let's pause that.
Yeah.
Hello, you fucking left me.
Yeah,
But
I was hitting like drop portal and I accidentally hit just join.
But yeah, so we're here in Megaton. Now, Lakota, do you remember the Master?
Yes. Yes.
For those who do not have context, the Master in Fallout 2 was a hive mind. Basically a giant, what used to be human, hooked up to a computer. And started to consume other people, creating the Master Army. So the fact that we're going to be hearing of the Master in this one is going to be very interesting. So not only do we see the return of the NCR, but we also get to see the Master, which hasn't been mentioned at all throughout the Fallout series since 2. Wait, does that mean we get to see the mutant? Or whatever his name was?
That also explains the location we saw in the trailer, because that would have been an actual California gold mine town.
True. Also, I'm not liking my audio peaking the way it is in here. Speak.
Well, what are you going peeking at spoilers?
I don't want to touch this wire because I know what's going to happen when I touch this wire. Yep.
The bomb goes boom.
Nope, my vision will bzzz. Speak. And stay on the side so I can hear if it's on my right or left.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay, cool. My audio's still fine. And my audio stopped.
Or is it?
Hush. Anyways.
Aha. Aha. Whoa.
So anyways, let's take a look. So if that was in a I don't know why, but jumping down here, I felt like I was about to take fall damage. Because I'm used to playing the Fallout. Hey, look, a nuke. It's a fat man. Boy, if I had a Geiger counter,
Radiation bath.
boy, if I had a Geiger counter, I'd have cancer. I would literally hear the
I
Geiger.
also have a second head.
I would also hear my Geiger counter going screaming at me. I'm touching it. I'm standing on it.
The game really doesn't do the size of this thing.
Look at him
does it?
standing on it.
George?
I'm playing on a nuke, ma. Watch it go kaboom.
Meh.
What?
The game really doesn't do the size of the Megaton nuke justice, does it?
To be honest, the size of this fucking...
It's not until you see it in VR when you realize just how fucking massive it actually is.
Oh. Hey, Lakota.
It's like, because like, goddamn, you could fit a Ford Focus in there.
Hey, Lakota. Since I was explaining the mastermind and whatnot, explain this. This had a lore piece in Fallout lore. This is the only thing that stands out on the entire bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that had an actual lore piece to it. I want to know if you know it.
I'll be honest, it's been so long, I don't really remember, because there's a lot of lore in the Fallout universe.
Oh, nothing's grabbable here. That's upsetting.
God damn it, at least give us some Bethesda physics.
Yeah, I mean, let me, like, push... Let me just, like, touch one thing randomly. Watch it go...
Mop bucket on someone's head.
Yeah, let me put a mop bucket on someone's head and then steal their entire inventory. I wonder if the bar is actually here.
I cast iron!
You cast iron what? It's the bar? What? What?
Oh no, I was just saying I lost the gray rabbit in a town full of sheet metal.
The gray rabbit lost in a town full of nothing but sheet metal.
Like, I've lost the gray rabbit in a sea of gray.
There it
Like,
is.
the most
There's the
colorful
saloon.
thing in this town is those fucking bus pieces.
Damn it! There's no inside the bar. Wait, Dakota.
Well, that's because they were all like separate. It's like loading cells.
Yeah. Can we find
Remember?
Nuka World? Nuka-Cola. The places you do it by cola. Which, by the way, Dante, when you redeemed Hydrate, I actually drank some cola. It wasn't Nuka, but it was a cola. As I wait for Lakota to find a Nuka-Cola world. That would be nice. Actually, to be honest, to visit any of the places in Fallout 4 would be nice. Like, New Vegas is, well, actually, this isn't New Vegas. This is frickin', Fallout 3. Funny enough, I played very seldom of 3. I did play it, but I played it very seldomly. I never finished it, sadly. I spent more of my time exploring, looking at other things. I never really finished the actual find my father kind of storyline 2-3. I own 3 now, so I could technically do it. The only problem with trying to do Fallout 3 for a stream is the fact that all the music in it is copywritten, alongside with Fallout New Vegas, which a long time ago I did do a full playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Not completely to the end, but I did a whole live stream on New Vegas, and the whole stream is muted. So that's the sad part. I can't play Fallout on stream unless I mute the music, which is saddening.
Hey, George.
Huh. Fallout 111. Let's go. as Lakota like phases their boobs into me. This is a community labs. Interesting.
Not.
Hold on, George. Get back up here.
Right here. Move.
No, on the bridge.
Oh, on the bridge.
Welcome to Vault 111. State your business.
Pussy.
Security!
Security. He's looking to breed. Oh. Hang on, this ain't right. Can we one of us push the door? What? Wait. What? That this is it?
It did say work in progress, so like that's all it's done so far.
Fair enough. But
To be fair, this is a pretty high poly map.
the whole thing of Fallout was high fucking thing. Why does Lakota model look like a model?
I'm sorry, what?
You know how I said? You know how you said I had a fucking Pixar mom ass? According
Yeah.
to Dante, you look like a mom from the 80s.
Come on, stupid. I think I need a drink after that one.
Where are we going?
Perfect place to get a drink.
Well, let Lakota load in first. Because I noticed something earlier when Lakota loaded in first. So. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you that. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. Act like it didn't happen. And then... Nope! Nope! I'm sorry, Mr. Vegas. For as much as I would love to listen to your radio, I cannot. Sadly. I'm glad they grabbed the radio from that, though. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Lakota. It doesn't shine. By the way, I got the bottle cap for
Well, to be fair,
this.
considering the reason why it shines in universe, are you sure you want it to fucking shine? Okay, this is the one I meant to do.
Here, Lakota. Wait, no, wait. No. Here. Ah! Don't abuse me with Nuka-Cola. Been abused. George, that looks like something else, but sus. Shush. It's Nuka-Cola, man. It's just Nuka-Cola. Listen, there's enough radiation there to cure whatever ails Lakota.
Turn off radio on the jukebox.
I would love nothing more than listen to Mr. Vegas's, Mr. House's radio. By the way, I also got a bottle cap for this, the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Which, by the way, Lakota, when I get that bottle cap, because the Sunset Sarsaparilla doesn't have a blue star in the inside, I am purposely going to go find myself some neon fucking blue sticker, plaster it on the inside in the shape of a star.
Couldn't you literally just like get neon blue paint?
I don't trust myself with paint. I'm better off with a sticker. But anyways, do you want to explain
At least you're
why?
self-aware.
Do you want to explain the blue cap on a Sunset Sarsaparilla?
Homeless man wants them.
The actual lore reason, motherfucker. Why?
Okay, so Sunset Sarsaparilla was a competitor to Nuka-Cola back before the bombs fell. And they decided to run a contest to where they would put blue stars on some of the bottle caps, and if you collected enough of them, you would win a prize. It turns out, as with most things in the universe, the contest was and everything apparently anyone ever planned around the universe happened right after the bombs fell, so no one got to collect the prize. So forever, people have been searching to find the special prize to give to Festus, an old vending machine animatronic.
Yes.
And what do you get? Something that isn't even that useful in the game.
But we all know.
Oh, and there's a character that literally will kill you for these bottle caps.
Yes. Which I will point out, it's not about the prize. It's about the adventure and the friends you made along the way.
This is my prize. I want a refund.
Sorry, you voided that warranty a long time ago.
No, you void mine, motherfucker. Damn it! I was hoping we'd get to open the fridge.
So you didn't find any maps for Fallout 4?
No, because I think for a lot of people, these are a lot easier to upload. Either that, or any of the newer ones got bashed by Bethesda.
I don't know why. Fuck. I hate that my headset's popping again. The Lucky 38? I've already been to the Lucky 38 suite. Here.
Big enough for you?
Try this one. The Pridlin.
I was gonna save that one for later, but okay.
My VR keeps popping. I'm going to probably call it soon. When my camera spawns, I gotta quickly grab it. Got it. Aha, low quality mirror.
We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. You've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
One of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys.
Is this thing just gonna keep playing?
Beneath the Commonwealth,
Yes.
there is a cancer, known as the Institute.
Oh, I'm switching.
A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
That door had a click. I didn't click it.
With him on our side, I don't see.
Hell yeah. That's a very low quality P and God damn it. That's a very low quality PNG of the ground below the Predwin. So like if this was actually
I get a feeling the scaling's a little off.
what, Predwin?
Yeah, because I remember this area being slightly bigger. Like, I feel like this is like at 3/4 scale.
I actually don't think it is. Because technically, if you think about it, the initial pod you come, or the initial, like, pelican or eagle, vertibird you come up on is right here. Like, this is the platform you get brought up on, and you get on that platform right there. Dakota?
Yeah.
Ad Victoriam. That was disappointing. I was trying to find you. That was disappointing. I was trying to find.
It's looking mighty flat today.
I know, right? I was trying to find you. I was like, where the fuck's Lakota? Like, I saw you initially dropped. I turned to grab my camera. I turned back. You were gone. I was like, where the fuck?
Well, let's take a picture of you at the airport.
No, man. I'm not supposed to
There we
be.
go.
I'm not supposed to be here,
Get a
man.
4K photo on that.
I'm not supposed to be here, man. I'm not supposed to be at the airport. Oh. Fucking work today had me fucking beat. Where did... This is a large empty plane and I lost Lakota. How do I lose someone in power armor? You're telling me you lost your power armor? Bullshit! You sold it to the enemy, and now that power armor's coming out of your paycheck. Motherfucker! Where do you... I was literally behind you, Dick. There you are. Coda.
If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it.
Hey.
Man,
What?
or machine.
Hey, you know how they don't have the budget for any of the furniture here?
Yeah?
Guess what they do have a budget for, apparently?
The fucking pool table? Ladies and gentlemen, the Brotherhood of Steel has stolen the best piece of technology they can. Pool table. I'm sorry, not stolen. Acquired. We
And the best part
acquired
is the logo isn't
this.
even on the playing field. It's stuck inside the legs of the table.
Brotherhood of Steel logo, everyone. So
Yeah,
we
this guy doesn't shut up, does he?
Oh, I turned the world volume down.
So you want to play pool against a suit of power armor?
You mean a Brotherhood of Steel member?
I'm gonna see if we can beat a paladin in pool.
You know, I'm good. I feel like if I put in what I'm gonna try and search now.
Come on, let's go get lunch.
Where are we going? The Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. The Ultralux. But it says to use. Hey, Lakota! Come here. This is the one thing your small face is good for. It almost fits. Look at, folks. It almost fits. The look of absolute disappointment.
There you go, got that new schnoz cover.
Burp, burp. Ah, the Ultralux. Live life in the laps of luxury.
Pool party!
Actually, think about it now. I don't think I've been to the Ultralux.
You haven't?
I don't think I have.
Well, you probably only remember one part of it.
Which was...
The quest line?
What quest part in...
Either the main quest or side quest?
What did I need to come here for? I found a piece of XO1. Let's
Well,
go. Where's the light? I need light.
Let's keep an eye out for caps.
I found a piece of XO1. Let's go.
I found cigarettes. We can afford to buy a case of ammo with this.
You know what? Fair enough. That was probably equal exchange rate and fall.
Like boxes of cigarettes were like ridiculously lucrative back in the game.
You know, I always ignored them. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I later figured out that they were like extremely efficient for price to weight ratio.
That is disgusting. A carpet
So, like every game
in the fucking bathroom.
Anytime I saw cigarettes and cigarette boxes like any game in any Fallout game, I would pick as many of them up as I can because they go for a fortune.
Who puts a... Gotta.
Yeah.
Drop your bottle caps. Drop the bottle caps.
Assuming you can even pull that damn trigger.
Drop the caps. Drop the caps or you'll get a cap.
I haven't even found any yet, goddammit.
And drop your weapons.
Motherfucker, I am the weapon. How do you think the old seduce to make his wallet reduce method works?
I would have made a different joke, but I'm live streaming, so I couldn't say the, alright, fucking drop your drawers. Boy, I'd be a horrible gangster. I couldn't hit Lakota once from up here. Switch to this POV. Eh? No, I think it's that this way. Right? Or was I... Nope, I was right the other way. Here we go. Yeah. I'd be a horrible shot because Lakota's down there. I'm a horrible shot. Wouldn't be hit the broadside of a barn. I could barely hit a Lakota, and that's a wide target. That was a joke. The only thing wide about Lakotas are tits. Put him up! I found a mirror. Put him up. I got 4 more rounds. It's a 20-round magazine. I got 20 more rounds in this 4-round magazine. That was meant to be the quote and not the other one. Gun. Hey, my tongue. Fire. He's got a gun.
Continue, I got the 10 mil.
Wait, you have a 10 mil? Trade you. Trade you
Yeah.
9 for a 10. Joke's on you, I got VATS active. I got a 99% chance to hit. I missed. That would be my luck. It's like I got a 99% chance to hit. I missed.
Hey, George.
What?
This entire time there was a terminal you could turn off background music.
Oh.
Hey, found any caps left?
What?
Found any caps?
It helps when you have a stutter. I love the face I make.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you eat lead, literally.
I'm about to give you something hard and hot. Wait a minute.
Motherfucker, you already did that.
I'm about to give you something hard and hot. Lead. Lead, everyone. Not what you think. Get your mind out of the gutters. Boing, 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 boing. Turn this over now and switch back to the other POV. Fuck that, I just clicked something wrong. Motherfucker! There it is. Anyways. We're off to next look. There you are. My camera's a solid object. Take this, chat. This is all for the bangs. You've been banging me way too much. It's time to stop.
Okay, bye.
The think tank. Ooh, this ought to be interesting.
Yeah, this would have been the perfect day to have my jumpsuit ready.
You know, I like the think tank. Old World's Blues was actually a place I spent most of my time. Literally, because I had no choice. I had no choice.
Residents are like neurotic crackpots.
No, that was only one of them.
Honey, they were all a little loopy.
They all had their own issues, yes.
Apparently, being turned into a brain in the jar only exasperated the problem.
I believe it. Why did that anchor to the world? There we go. There. Now we can all see the think tank together. Motherfucker, I did not have a hole in these socks when I left for work. Now I got a hole in these socks. Well, better
Well,
better my sock.
Socks last like a week or two.
Better my sock than my. I did not like the
What are
second
you gonna
word.
say?
I do not like the second word, especially with the context. You already know where the other hole is normally is. Your eyes were looking at me, then darted off in that direction, like you were like, uh huh.
Like you can continue?
Where is normally the other hole in my clothing?
The best place possible. Come on, man whore, come on.
Motherfucker.
Right.
Trying to
What's going on?
hold right trigger?
For what?
I can't. I can rotate it left and right, but not up and down.
Oh, you have to hold the right trigger and do up and down.
I am.
Okay, well, bye.
Is it because it's local? Fair enough. Stick there for now. Yes, this is the think tank. Coffee. Yeah, so most of my time was spent in the think tank. Reason because of the fact that when you initially jump into the think tank, you're literally forced to stay for the entire duration of the DLC. There is no leaving the think tank. The end is near? Yes. Why, Cookie? Because Fallout is coming out this Thursday with the live TV series. So me and Lakota are going full Fallout for this stream. Well, maybe not full Fallout, but
I suppose we can.
as Fallout as we can. So we're trying to find like Fallout themed world. Oh, I thought this meant VR chat was shutting down. What? No.
In what universe would that happen?
This is fair. Going back to bed then. Good night.
No, you come with us. You stay. You stay.
Too close.
Okay, bye.
I didn't even realize Lakota threw down a portal. To be fair, George, you didn't specify what was ending. I know. I know for a fact I didn't specify. Hammer.
You're listening to Radio
No!
News. Your
Hey, George.
Ah,
Remember when we used to use one of these?
your chat. Have this. Don't worry, it's safe to eat, I promise.
Please do.
I threw something at chat. Yeah, I threw that at chat. Alright, what? Are you talking about the terminals?
Oh, this thing bounces about as well as a fresh turd.
Why? Out of every
Also, remember using one of these as a kid?
Okay, I'm old, but I'm not
A
that old.
landline phone.
Okay, maybe a landline phone.
I am.
I'll agree with you with that, but not a.
Actually, my grandparents had one of these as like an emergency phone.
Yeah. Fallout computer, people. I turned it on. World credits.
Yeah, honestly, I've been trying to replicate one of these, but guess what's the only thing I haven't gotten to work on it yet?
What?
The Fallout games themselves.
Motherfucker, you didn't build it for the Fallout games. You built it to function.
No, I built it to play Fallout 1 specifically. Guess what I can't get working on it? Fallout 1. It's like, goddamn it, like,
My
it
engineer
would be so
people.
fitting to play Fallout 1 on a Fallout terminal. But it turns out wine is a fucking bitch to get working.
Hey, here's a thought. Why not just build a PC case with everything like this?
That's basically what I did.
So why isn't it working?
Because there's a software incompatibility. So I want to use Linux because, you know, it's like lightweight. It's pretty close to like what the game to like those old style operating systems. It's about as close as you can get
What you could have
without
done.
actually using those old operating systems.
You know what's funny? Apple made basically something like this. It was a Mac. But
Yeah, it was the first Mac.
yeah. Well, no, it was a carry-on. It was like one of the like.
No, it was literally the first Macintosh computer. Their first two computers were the Mac and the Apple One and the Apple II. This was like their third computer, third or fourth.
Because I just remember
it was like the Macintosh.
Because I remember it was like this globe kind of TV that was like this size. The PC was all inside the monitor, and it had a keyboard that came with it and a mouse that all fit in a storage thing on the sides.
Don't tell me you actually had to be subjected to using it.
No. I got it from my father's friend. I didn't use it, but I got it because it was cool. I thought it was.
When are you
I
going
thought
to
it was
get
cool
it
at the
and
time.
turn it into a real PC?
I don't have it anymore.
You bitch. Also, you got a little friend under you.
For context, oh, you could pick him up and move him. It's a rad roach. He's a friend.
My son Rochi.
Well, I can't call him Legoshi. He is Radgoshi. Radgoshi.
No, I was referencing Monster Factory.
Ragoshi. Oh, that's disappointing. He just phases through the table has colliders, but the chairs don't.
Well, that's because things are actually supposed to go on the table.
Lakota, I came up with an idea for a video. You want to hear it?
I came up with it too. George finally comes out of the closet.
No. May I present to you Professor Roach, my therapist.
You finally got yourself one of those?
I had one when I went to the mental hospital originally. But yes,
Was his name actually that?
no. But yes, so this.
I just realized that that's another fact I haven't really told to many people yet.
What, that I've been to a mental hospital? But yes, Professor Roach.
Yeah, so that my best friend was once a psych ward patient.
Okay, so Lakota, hear me out. Hear me out. Here's the video concept. One of us puppets the roach in the chair behind you. The other one of us lies on the couch telling their life story about everything that's gone wrong in their life. But it's just like, it's literally at the end of everything. So it's literally just when the clip is played, you're just laying there. It's just like, and I don't know why people do this to me. I've done everything I can, and I don't know what's going on in my life. And then Professor Roach, how does that make you feel?
Like I'm going insane.
Like I'm going insane. I swear. There we go. Dr. Professor. All right, you know what? His name is not just Professor Roach. Professor Theodore I said it earlier. No, not Raoul. Rad some. It was Rad something. Fuck.
Rasputin?
Sure. Dr. Professor Rasputin. I said it. I'm pissed. It's not
Porky Pig, motherfucker.
Shut up, Doc.
I'm not the one starting today. Fuck you.
Yeah, guess what? The next fucking photo shoot will be you in a fucking porno with this thing.
Oh yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Shut up. We don't talk about that.
I know you can't out of yourself there.
Is this really the only... I'm hearing a can. Am I dragging a can around? It ain't Professor Roach.
Oh yeah, no, like everything on this table sounds like a can.
Really? I don't know why I'm carrying Professor Roach
Like
around
what?
with me.
An iron. A microscope. An actual can.
Cram. Cram.
Also, George, I find this weird.
What?
George. Who the fuck puts a desk lamp in their fridge?
Do you see anywhere else in this place you can hang a lamp from? Anywhere else?
I don't know. I think it would be more useful on top of here, because then you could shine it into the fridge.
The fridge has a light inside of it. That light is meant for the stove.
You seriously assume that this place is a working fridge light?
Motherfucker, fridge lights are
I
typically...
wouldn't be surprised if the bulb from the fridge was taken out and put into one of these lamps.
Motherfucker, I expect that light bulb to be in the fridge a fucking uranium rod.
I'm concerned as to the fact that you're holding that thing like it's a goddamn teddy bear or a small child.
Do not judge Professor Roach.
Is this our son now?
Do not judge Professor Roach. Professor Roach will judge you. And then give you a prescription.
I knew I should. You know, I knew I shouldn't have fucked the fucking mutated rabbit.
That was your own fault. Professor Roach is the best therapist a rabbit could ask for. Professor Roach, I dropped you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, a rabbit cadabra.
Is that a marker?
Yeah, it's on the table.
Fair enough. Professor Roach, everyone. I see your childhood trauma has led you to learn that your ways of life may or may not take you down a different road. But listen, the roads we take are paved in dirt. It may not be clean to get there, but eventually it is a hard road worth traveling to get where you need to go. Professor R.J. Roach. Professor R.J. Roach. There we go. Professor R.J. Roach. What is J? Jameson. 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 Professor R.J. Roach. Professor R.J. Roach. Our therapist. Ignore the fact that Lakota put we and titty on the side. So, Lakota Save This World, we are going to make a skit with Professor R.J. Roach. Who the fuck's J.O. Roach? Can I have an explanation, please? Who the fuck is J.O. Roach?
Say it out loud again.
J.O. Roach.
What do people often like to get after they have a roach? Or do? I'll explain to you when you're older.
J.O. Roach. J.O. Roach. J.O. Roach. Joe Roach. J.O. Roach.
Yeah, is that just me or are the colors in this world very desaturated?
What the fuck is J.O. Roach?
I'll tell you after stream.
You're fucking with me! Professor R.J. Roach disagrees with you.
There's a reason why I did initials.
It's not jerk off.
Congratulations. It's all a puzzle.
You confuse me. What the fuck do you mean? How does jerking off and roach mix together? Explain to me this. Explain yourself to Professor R.J. Roach. Explain yourself to him. Explain to him with your bisms.
Look, if
Miss
I explain this to you
Disms?
fully, my full thought process, you're not going to have a VOD.
Professor R.J. Roach, no! He will not be devoured by said woman. Are you giving him a wig or something?
I'm just imagining him with like the most ginger ass.
Wait. Wait.
Are you serious? Hold on.
I think we just found a way to keep R.J. Roach on the fucking...
Okay, we make him a nice 4-poster bed.
Hold on, I need a pen.
Why the fuck are we having so much fun with the cucaracha?
A cucaracha, a cucaracha.
Why is this roach on my bed?
Hang on.
The cucaracha, and he hasn't been paying rent. Oh, I think he wants to sink through the floor.
Professor R.J. Roach. Excuse me.
Wait until a certain person I know is gonna hear like, "Hey, guess what? We just played a game with one of the roaches in your apartment today."
There we go. Professor R.J. Roach. He's got his clipboard and everything.
I don't think he likes the fact that he's hanging down.
Just messing around with a rad roach.
Yeah, you're right. He is pretty radical.
You can give him a fucking skateboard?
Well, I will now.
Just turning the platform, he's standing onto a freaking fucking skateboard. Yes, I am human. Check out my skateboards. I am real man. Our
I'm real man. Totally not Soviet spy cow.
That's not how that skit went, but sure. So not only is he a therapist or professor to help you quell your childhood trauma, but he also rides a skateboard on the weekend at the skate park. Wait for Lakota to move to reveal this. What is Professor R.J. Roach's word of the day? Now, now, how does that make you feel? Right here is like the best angle. Like Lakota, right here is like the best angle, right where I'm standing.
You know what, George? Try and write R.J. Roach in your best script and your best cursive.
Motherfucker, I can barely write normal. Here. Oh fuck, if I do this, RJ is just gonna fall.
Oh, I accidentally erased something.
Alright. RJ, come here. But give me the red. That's not red. Close enough.
I found the black one.
Oh,
I
finally.
mean, absolutely useless in this world.
There we go.
You know, I'd laugh so hard if it just got up and moved right now.
If RJ got up and moved, I'd fucking be booking it for the doorway. Like, it's fun playing with RJ as a...
As a corpse.
What just fell behind me? Nothing. Sorry, chat. Professor
Here's one
RJ...
of RJ's many children. They're coming for you in revenge.
Professor RJ's chair. I need to make that on, like, an angle. Actually, give me that back. Sit there. Here, chat. I'm gonna put you right here while I do this.
Hey, George.
What? It's too low. A little higher. You found a gun? I'm sorry, I was half paying attention when you found the gun. Fuck. I'm trying to get him to sit just right.
Oh, George.
What?
The cans are good for something.
What are they good for?
Well, I need to put the can on something.
Hey, Lakota, I'm glad I'm not in my first-person POV.
Why?
Because when I crawled over to look at you, a certain thing happened. You crouching that low is not meant to be. Oh, you could shoot the cans. Nice. Like I said, Professor R.J. Roach. Well, there will be eventually be a video on TikTok with R.J. Roach. His first name, Rad. Middle name, Jameson. No, not Jameson. Shield your eyes, Jameson.
No, special effects. He's sparking with ideas.
It's sparking with ideas. To be honest, folks, with as late as it is and with what happened last night, I don't think I should go any longer than this, because last night everything fucking crashed on me, so everything is not working. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it kind of for an early night tonight. Hold on. How dark is this world? Lakota? Can you do me a favor?
What?
Why is this world so dark? Has it been this dark the whole time?
No. Yeah.
Everything's in black and white here. This world has been dark.
That's just because you're in black and white to begin with.
No, as in like the whole time we've been here. Like, what does RJ Roach look like? What the fuck is going on? I didn't apply a filter by accident, did I?
Well, how about we go somewhere else? It's a little brighter then.
How bad is the filter? Hold on, if we jump in here and it's like bad. Like here is fine. What does it look like on Streamlabs side?
Hey, George. Come here. Turn around. Man.
Way this is.
Oh, I'm so coming back here.
How do we get out? This is the bridge. Oh, found it. Found it.
Onwards to adventure!
The bombs! They've dropped! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Cactus! My only friend! Ow! I can't move. I actually genuinely cannot move. I got stuck to a cactus. The only... I would probably be the only person to get stuck to a cactus. What vault number were we in?
Oh, look, it's a mirror guy.
I'm good. How does this look? I want to keep double checking because that world kind of sucked because it fucked my camera and everything. So the fact that everything that happened there kind of just fucking was in a weird shader kind of color annoys me a little bit because that was a lot of fun that we had right back in that room. So none of you saw Professor R.J. Roach. Let me in. Damn you. Let me in. Open the door. Let me in. Let me in. Here we go. My brothers, my sisters, it is today we say goodbye to the world as we all knew, to the way we all once were. Today we welcome in a new era of greatness. Today, greatness will be seen in the eyes of many, in the eyes of all that come before us and after. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a great day for mankind in history, all alike. But sadly, it will not be done today. But I promise, tomorrow will be a great day. You'll see the return of a great series. The return of something great. But we will all hope to see that day. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I can do this correctly in the time, I had a great speech going in here, and you come into my church looking like that? Disgrace Shamans! Get them out of here! Begone, foul creature!
Well, hi there, Jim.
Well, hi there, Jim. How y'all doing?
So then, Brother George, are you ready to place at the altar of Booba?
I may or may not. So, Lady- Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, like I had said, tomorrow, hopefully I will see a series that I had started. Hopefully I'll have the software. That's not Larry.
Yeah, he's not a cucumber.
M-I-R. I'm looking at your tits to fucking type out Larry's name. Don't mind me. M-I-R-A.
Damn right you should be.
I-M-I-S-T.
Don't worry, child.
A-
Just keep you guys entertained while he types.
That should be right. Yes.
You cast iron what?
Dante, welcome back. I think that camera is way too far.
What the? Is that water?
Motherfucker. That's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the night. I will send you guys off to Larry, who is currently playing Kingdom of Hearts. Good sir, put those watermelons.
For the Kingdom Farts.
Good sir, put those melons away. I cannot do anything about those melons. They are not of mine to do anything with.
Ma'am to you.
It is not me that called you, sir. It is Dante. Blame it to son Dante. But, ladies and gentlemen, I will bid you all.
If I get a hold of him, he's gonna live up to his namesake.
With this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I shall see you all then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Now who wants skooma?
Hey, yo, Skooma?